Hey guys, I just wanted to make a video to ask the simple question, who the F is selling Bitcoin right now? We are just a couple $1,000s below the all-time high with obvious upward pressure. The halving just happened, and all across the board, we have really positive and bullish Bitcoin news going on almost across the entire planet. If we go here, you can see we have been just stuck in this range for so long. We've killed 69,000 so many times now. We're just back above 71,000 again, trying to break the all-time high once again. But we're just in this really tight range waiting to break out. And just above this range, we have $1.5 billion worth of short positions just waiting to be liquidated. And once those things are liquidated, we could shoot right up to 75,000 as the pressure is just building for a move higher. And like I said, we have all of this positive news and developments going on worldwide right now. You have $886 million in inflows yesterday, making it the 16th consecutive day of positive inflows, which also makes it the second largest day in history of inflows for the US ETFs. Bitcoin is on the cusp of a historic breakout. I 100% agree. And I think all of the predictions are almost too bearish. The Bitcoin spot ETF was not priced in. Nobody expected it to do as well as it's done. And it's not just the US one. Other countries are implementing their own spot Bitcoin ETFs as well, almost back to back now, immediately. So while the Bitcoin halving could have been priced in, probably not though. The halving mixed with the spot ETF approval and the inflows doing this well definitely wasn't. Currently, we have just 450 new Bitcoin being mined every single day. And just yesterday alone, 12,500 Bitcoin were eaten up just by the US spot ETFs. That number doesn't include all the individuals buying or the major corporations now putting Bitcoin on their balance sheet, as it's becoming more and more common as these corporations are feeling more comfortable with Bitcoin and less comfortable holding other assets, that we're just getting started, tip of the iceberg for what could be to come. Hong Kong just saw $32 million in inflows yesterday in their spot Bitcoin ETF, which is not a small number. A lot of people underestimated the Hong Kong Bitcoin ETF as well. They thought it wouldn't be that significant, but they're pulling in some decent inflows as well. Thailand also just approved their first spot Bitcoin ETF just yesterday. In Australia, they approved their spot Bitcoin ETF and it officially began trading just yesterday. Mixed with the record number of inflows the US spot ETF has seen, as well as corporations and individuals buying, rates look like they're going to be cut soon, which means more liquidity is going to be pumped into the system. And a lot of that is going to go to Bitcoin as inflation ticks higher. This could be one of the craziest cycles Bitcoin has seen yet. So with all of that positive news, sentiment, buying, the legal landscape is changing for Bitcoin, the halving just happened. My question is, who the F is selling their Bitcoin at the highs right before it looks like it really wants to break out and go higher? That's a question I'll leave for you. You can answer in the comments below. Thank you for watching.